Capricorn, how are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of June. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin your reading by choosing a tarot deck. Capricorn. I'm conflicted. I don't know what deck to use. Okay. This one right here. This is the Erotic Tarot. For those of you that care to know, what are you doing? The Erotic Tarot. Okay. I looked at these. Let me show you what I saw. The 10 of Feathers. This is the sword suit, and I just saw somebody cleaning. Okay. Capricorn. Holy Spirit, we are connecting with the zodiac sign of Capricorn. What inside foresight do we have for the zodiac sign of Capricorn this time around? Show me, Capricorn. Let me see him. Let me see him. We have the Magician. Doesn't that look like somebody's cleaning, right? It does a little bit. And we have the Ace of Roses. This is the Ace of Pentacles, by the way. There is something magically growing in your garden. No, there's something magically growing, my dear Capricorn. In your love life, in your life, there's something at this very moment like manifesting, or it has already manifested as some sort of maybe opportunity. There's something that has blossomed into something quite nice. I see someone being incredible, just feeling really happy. There is like this rearrangement happening here, or that could certainly just be a feeling of wanting to, like, you know, just rearrange your life or your love life or your office or your home, or all of the above, I'm hearing. And there's also this desire to try new things. Yeah, to try new things. Well, if the opportunity has not manifested itself yet, it will very soon will manifest, maybe in the form of a person, right? That says, hey, my dear Capricorn, what's up? Do you want to go do this? Do you want to try this? Or, you know, yeah, something like that. And you're going to be like, yeah, why not? Look at this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, that's somebody that's like, I'm ready to do this. Like, yeah, I'm ready to do this. That's the Page of Pentacles. I'm ready to do this. Like you're making plans to, there's a desire, absolutely. These thoughts are filling your head, like, you know, I want to do things. I want to do something fun. I want to start actually taking like a vacation, or I want to start doing, you know, this activity, or, you know, doing this over here. And I want to do those things. I want to do those things for myself. I want to make myself happy is pretty much what this one's saying, right? Like, I want to make myself happy. I want to make myself happy. Nice. Okay, yeah. We have the Four of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Ace of Swords. All right, so Four of Wands and then the Wheel of Fortune. This, for many of you, could be a relationship, okay, that you're in with the Four of Wands. Doesn't have to be romantic necessarily, but for many of you, it is. Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. There's a relationship that you have with somebody that I feel like has been pretty like steady. Not that it's stable. I'm not. For many of you, it is. It's like maybe it's a friendship. It's or a friend that you like or somebody you've been seeing. There's a relationship in your life that's just kind of been. I feel like it's at a good place. Maybe it has remained, in a particular energy for, it's been consistent. Yeah, there's a consistent relationship here that you have with somebody. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like that's about to take a turn. There's a turn here that relationship is going to take. And for many of you who don't have anyone like that and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, this Four of Wands is representative of, well, a relationship is just going to like be a factor all of a sudden in your life. Wheel of Fortune and this Four of Wands. Yeah, of course. Of course, here comes, a relationship when you're trying to have fun all by yourself, right? When you're trying to have fun all by yourself, that's when, you know, things get moving in your romantic life for many of you. Wheel of Fortune. I'm also getting that there's somebody for many of you in your circle that you really like, because like this is Spin the Bottle, right? And Spin the Bottle, it's like a group of people that come together. And if you've ever played Spin the Bottle, there's always somebody in that group that you're like, I hope the bottle lands there. So I'm kind of getting that feeling that there is a someone, a partnership, a relationship here that you that you want to like go somewhere. Yeah, there is. Well, for many of you, I feel like that there could be an opportunity for that to happen and take place. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands, which is what, like, things just like move very quickly. And what the hell did I say? Look, it's the Hierophant, which is what? It's a relationship, it's a commitment, it's something like way more serious. So yeah, for many of you, this is you're just like really having fun, and you're enjoying yourself, you're enjoying life, and feel like you're exploring new things. I'm even getting this thing of like you embracing your body and loving your body. And with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you find yourself in a place where you're like, you know what, I could, start, I could start, I could get into something, more serious with this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I could. I could. And with the Four of Wands, for many of you, this is like you feel this way about a particular relationship in your life. And for others of you that don't feel that way about somebody close to you, there's a relationship that will feel that way soon. And then here we go. We have this Eight of Wands and then the Hierophant. Like I see things move along incredibly fast. Very, very, very fast. Moving very, very fast. We have the Ace of Feathers. And for whatever reason, like I'm seeing this like tickle my nose. Like it's tickling my nose. Yeah, so I'm getting that there's like a lot of, there is like, there's a lot of, like your senses, you're feeling a lot, like your senses are heightened. Your senses are heightened. the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this is just whatever this is. This could be someone feeling like this about you. I just feel like they you really like. Have you ever heard like you tickle my fancy? That's what I'm hearing right now. Like you tickle my fancy. Ace of Swords, which just means like you've really intrigued somebody. This feather here. So I see you being incredibly intrigued. I see someone being incredibly intrigued by you. Okay. Yeah. Tell me more about, what we have here. Holy Spirit, tell me more. What's going to be, what else can we tell my dear Capricorn or cross watcher about this situation? What else can we tell Capricorn about this? Maybe clarity, insight about present circumstances, what we have going on around them and with this. Here we go. We have the Ace of Shells, and then we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Eight of Shells and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like there's somebody here, my dear Capricorn. It's either you or somebody else, the other person here that is like they're feeling like unsure, like they don't know whether it's like they don't know whether maybe you want something serious. Maybe the both of you are kind of feeling that way, like, okay, I don't know. Like right now I'm hearing like, is this love or, or like, is this love? Is this like something emotional? Is this emotional is what I'm hearing? We have the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel like, there's one of you, okay, that is feeling like, do I, does this feel like a relationship? I'm hearing, does this feel like a serious relationship? Like, does this feel like I'm getting in my head, does this feel like it can get there? My lights all of a sudden got like super bright. I think that looks a little bit better. Yeah, you see, Ace, this is the Ace of Cups, and then we have the Eight of Swords. So this is somebody that's like, is again, I keep hearing, is this love, or, do they feel something? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you see it? Do they feel something? The Eight of Swords is like, you don't really know, like, you can't really tell. I'm hearing you can't really tell. Like, are they into this, or, are they into me, or, do they feel anything for me, or am I like the only one that's like feeling this way, or what? Like, I kind of feel like I want to go really fast. Like, it's like, why wait? Then right now I heard, let's just get married, the Hierophant. That's kind of the way I'm feeling. I'm wondering if they're feeling the same way, like, and then this Nine of Pentacles, it's like, like right now I heard available. Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Nine of Pentacles, I see it as a single person. So there is somebody that is like, you could be single. Both of you, right, are single or available, let's just say, because, circumstances can get complicated, I'm sure. It's tarot. Chances are, if you're here, it's because you got a complicated situation, right? Six of Swords. All right, we have the Queen of Shells. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. I don't. It could be anybody. But some viewers really love, like, what are the signs? I forget, guys. And we have the 9. Wow. We have the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups. Both of y'all want it. What do y'all want? Y'all want this right here, this High Priest. Queen of Shells. Oh, wait a minute. Good. I didn't even see this guy right here. Did you see him? All I saw was these 2 people. I saw these 2 people. That's all I saw. And then I looked at it again and I'm like, who's that back here? I'm like, oh, what? It's a person. For many of you, maybe there is like, maybe, you know, there's somebody here, and it could be you, the other person, okay, that has like 2 people. Like you could, maybe you have options, right? Like there's this, like, it's like, okay, like what do I want to do? Yeah, like what, yeah, there's like there's 2 people for many of you. Again, this could be you, Capricorn, like you know, there's 2 people in your life in some way, to some degree, that you like, that you know that you like, and that you see as you see these 2 people as relationship material, and you see potential in the connection, okay, that you have with them. And with this 9 of Cups, though, gosh, it's hard. Like I'm in it, and I'm just like right now I'm like, which one do I like? Well, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The one that stood out to me is this blue one right here. You see this blue one? That's the one that I saw. The blue one. I didn't even see this dude back here. I promise you. It's like they weren't there. And you could say, well, how did you miss that, Rosa? I missed it. That's significant there. This blue one to me stood out. There's just something that has drawn me into this blue one right here. And it could very well be because it's reminding me of Vishnu. Yep, it's reminding me of Vishnu. And just recently I saw, what is there? It's a Hindi movie. It's on Netflix, and it's just, the title is a bunch of R's, like somebody's roaring or something. Oh my God, you guys need to watch that movie. It is such, oh my God, you need to watch. You need to watch it, guys. It's on Netflix, and the title is just a bunch of R's. It's a Hindi movie, and in it there's a character, they call him Ram, and that is an avatar of Vishnu. So that could be the reason why the one just like, you know, this blue guy right here stood out. Oh, I'm telling you, this blue one right here, there's something, there's this magnetism, this charisma, this beauty about them. I'm also getting that this blue one right here, there's something about them that is, there's just something about them. Okay, this blue one. I'm telling you, there's something about that blue one. Hey, you don't want that blue one? You send them over here, because that blue one right there, that blue one. Queen of Cups. The blue one. You choose the blue one. Which one's the blue one? Hey, I don't know. The blue one. The blue one. Yep, the blue one. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a person, you know, the Nine of Pentacles is the single independent person, okay? So it just means that this is a person that is in a position to just kind of like choose what it is that they want for themselves, right? That's the Nine of Pentacles. So we have somebody like that here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that there's two guys, there's two girls here, and you're like, they're both really cute, or yeah. Or maybe you were talking to one of them first, and then, you know, here comes this other one, and you're just like, here comes this blue one, right? And you're like, nah, I'm conflicted, right? The Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords? Like, are you guys like getting out of, you know, a rough, you're getting over a rough patch for many of you, I'm getting. We have the High Priestess. And look, here we have somebody that's looking at themselves in the mirror like, does my butt look nice? Or, you know, like, you know, so this is this is somebody that's checking themselves out. And I'm just saying, look, they're wearing blue. Just saying, look, they're wearing blue. They're wearing blue. You know, I feel like there's like this there's this struggle going on with you. Yeah, there's like this struggle. Okay, that's a little bit better. There's a struggle going on with you. There was, I should say there was, because the Six of Swords, you've moved away from the Five of Swords, but you're still kind of like in that transition period, but you're more so over here, right? Where over here is the Five of Swords. So you're not like here, you're like over here, but you're still making your way like to that other side. So, I mean, this might not even be related to this. It might not even be related to anyone or anyone you're seeing. It could just be something else in your life that you're transitioning out of. And with the High Priestess, I feel like you're kind of like, there's this sexy vibe that I'm getting. Like, you're like, we saw it in the beginning. Remember, we saw it with the Page of Pentacles, and they had that vibrator, and they're like, yeah. So, you know, what I got from that card is like, you're just wanting to make yourself happy, and you're in that energy, okay? And I see it here as well, where this person is like, they're in tune with themselves and with their intuition, and there's this like very deep sensual and there's this sensuality here for sure. You see it? Kind of like a cat, you know. And intuition is incredibly sexy. Intuition. Like, think about a cat, you know. They're like, when I think about a cat, I associate cats with intuition. There's just something about them. There's this mystery as well. I feel like that's the vibe that you have, Capricorn. Like, I feel like you look very appetizing. And well, overall, I just see you I see you getting in touch with parts of yourself that maybe you have not connected with in a very long time. And here with the Six of Swords, well, that in itself right there is like, in order to do that, you have to leave, you know, some heavy stuff behind to be able to do that. I feel like you have. Okay, so that's this is like the overall, you know, in just energy that we have going on. Future developments, Holy Spirit, near future, Holy Spirit, near future, please. Nothing distant like next year, you know, we're talking weeks, a month, tops a couple of months, right? We have the Four of Pentacles, and my eye is itching. We have, this is near future. This is near future. Here's that damn Five of Swords. There's that nasty Five of Swords. And we have the Four of Cups. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is near future. So look, four of Pentacles. This is where you'd like, in the Four of Pentacles, you tend to hold on to things. Five of Pentacles is like red flag. There's something that is not good for you here. And then we have the Four of Cups, which just doesn't fulfill. It doesn't feel good. So for many of you, there is this feeling that this empty feeling. There's this empty feeling here and for many of you, you've been working through that. We saw it in the Six of Swords and the High Priestess. Like you've been you have successfully, for the most part, you know, like just you've moved away from this energy. And remember what I told you guys, this is the Five of Swords, and here you are over here. Picture a boat. Like you, for the most part, have already made your way away from whatever that is. Could be a negative behavior pattern, and you're over here now. But if you can imagine, sometimes the tide moves a little bit. Your tides could be like, the tides could be the emotion, your emotions, right? And it kind of pushes you back a little bit, not over here, but it's like it's almost like a pull this way towards the Five of Swords, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like what I'm seeing here, where there's like some waves. That's that Four of Cups, and it's just like there's this emptiness there. Like there's just something that is not that's not filling you up. It's not doing it for you. And with the Four, I feel like it has to do with the Four of Pentacles. You see this person, they're like, oh, they kind of look sad a little bit. The Knight of Shells, they look sad, and they're just kind of like holding this water. Like, we have the Seven of Roses, which is the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Four of Feathers. For many of you, like, are you thinking, should I wait for somebody? Maybe there's like, yeah, because I'm seeing that there's two people. There's gonna be, if there isn't. I'm telling you guys, go. The blue one. The blue one. That's the one. The blue one. Well, how do I know the blue one? Hey, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna wear all blue. Maybe when you see them, they're gonna say my favorite color is blue, or they might have blue hair. Okay. And for those of you that aren't like so wild, you know, maybe they'll be wearing like a blue bracelet or like blue earrings, or they'll have a blue purse, wallet, a blue shirt. I don't know. There's just something about the blue one. Okay. The Seven. Yeah. this is fear. This is holding on, thinking you're gonna like maybe miss out. You think you're gonna miss out on something? You think you're gonna miss out on something? For many of you, there's two people, and maybe you're just like, there's one of them that you're just not doing it, and it's not the blue one. And there's like this waiting, like you still like, yeah, there's this wait, there's like you're still like you're not wanting. Maybe there's something unresolved there, right? There's something missing. Or you've just been there emotionally for so long that you're kind of gotten stuck in a rut there. And I'm just going to point this out. You see that reflection there? It's blue. And guys, for many of you, I'm telling you, like from what I'm seeing is that there is somebody new in your life. There will be, or the opportunity is going to present itself where you're going to... that's what you should be doing. Okay, I guess that's what I should be telling you. This is my advice from what I see here. You, okay, should start doing things that... You should start doing things that maybe you've always wanted to do. And I didn't say things that make you happy because it feels like maybe right now it's hard to kind of get yourself in that energy. Like it's just, there's not like a whole lot of things that necessarily make you happy, not because you're a bitter person or you're angry, but because of this Four of Cups here. It's just like hard to kind of find the right thing maybe. Well, you should just start doing new things, anything. It's just simple things. And just start doing new stuff, guys. And I feel like there is an opportunity there that is going to come about for you, okay? Which is just opportunities to fill your life with more satisfaction. That's what you're missing. I feel like you're missing satisfaction in some way. Okay, so this is near future. So yeah, just start doing, just even if it's hard for you to bring yourself to do those things, just start. I would say try new things or just stuff that you haven't done in a very long time. Because it feels like it feels like being stuck in a rut. And that is not, look, that is no good. Five of Swords, that is no good. That is no good at all. It's working against, what you're trying to accomplish or what it is that you want. And here you are. For many of you, that could be, should I wait for somebody? Seven of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords, which is thinking. You're thinking like, should I give this another shot? Should I, maybe you're thinking, should I give somebody another shot? I don't know, guys. Look, the Death, I feel like something's over there. There's a connection here that it's over. So when you get the Death card, it's like something that is not easy. So if it's not easy, I'm pretty sure it most likely there's a history there. Because somebody you just met, like, it's not going to be that hard just saying bye, right? So for many of you, it's the person that you've been there, you have history, or you've been thinking about them holding on, or just, you've been thinking about them, they're been a factor. Or something's just not right there. But I just keep hearing, there's a blue one. There is the blue one. One more card. There is the blue one. Just advice for Capricorn. We have the Magician, and we saw this at the very beginning. Look, that person just looks happy, and it's the Magician, guys. So this is like somebody, this to me looks like somebody that is out and they're like, oh, what's up here? They're at a shop and they're like, and it's an adult store. So you see, they're like, yeah, they're just going out there and they're like, okay, like how can I, like what they're just doing things, the magician, and the magician is all about manifestation and creating. So for many of you, I'm hearing that like all you have to do is just like start doing things. Anything. It could be as simple as just going to shops, okay, and like looking around. And I'm getting that okay is going to like put you around maybe certain people. Just put yourself out there. It's like what I'm getting here. That is advice. Just kind of put yourself out there and be open to something different, be open to something new. Don't hold on too tight to, certain people or certain things. This is a time for you to like just embrace the moment and to just kind of, create as you go. You're creating. You can create what you want in your life right now. You can create what you want in your life right now. I'm getting that for many of you. You've been for, again, look at this, Four of Pentacles. It's a very, it's a stuck type of energy. It doesn't really move. The Four of Pentacles, it's also not trying anything new. It's staying safe. And we have the Four of Cups, which just, it just doesn't, it's just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. And here we have this Magician, which I feel like is just saying, hey, my dear Capricorn, you find yourself in a place and time where you can make things happen in your life and they're going to be manifesting before your eyes. They're going to be manifesting before your eyes. So get out there, like just go do stuff, go do things. Like don't get stuck in this energy. Like no, 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 no. Like no, you're not trying, you're moving away from that. So for many of you, you're also you're ready for something new. All right, let's get an oracle card for you from here. If you want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. Holy Spirit, what closing message do we have for my dear Capricorn or cross watcher or whoever it is, or whoever is watching us right now? All right, here we go. Let's read this one first. It says, to conform is to die inside. So don't settle. Absolutely. I feel like that's what we saw there. I'm hearing don't settle. Don't settle. Do not settle. Be brave and be yourself. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. And it says, tune into it and learn to trust it. Listen to the eternal song of your soul. So I feel like this is saying like, listen to your feelings. It's like, what do you want? Absolutely. Like this is all about like, what do you want? What do you want? Do you know that you can have it? What do you want? And you've been stuck in an energy thinking you want something, you just been in it for so long, you just kind of got numb a little bit. For some of you, listen to the eternal song of your soul. It's just saying, listen to yourself, like listen to your needs. Like, what is it that you want right now? Don't hold on to anything too tight. For many of you, I feel like you're also could be struggling. Like, do I want something serious? Do I not? And maybe you feel like, if you don't, if you're like, you could be thinking, well, if I don't get in a relationship now, it's like, it's just gonna, I lose my chance. I'm hearing, no, this is not, a time for you to start thinking, what don't, this is, you shouldn't be in the future. You need to be here in the present, in this moment, and where you are in life right now. What is needed for you is just to give yourself what it is that you need at this moment. Because you saw there in the beginning, it's like, I want to have fun, like I want to do me, right? That Page of Pentacles, I want to do me, and then that Wheel of Fortune. And what did I say? There's a relationship here that's like changing. It's looks like it is, in a place where it could move very quickly forward into something more serious. And you're just like, I want to do me. I want, and then it's like, I do want that. I do want that. But it just so happens that all of a sudden now I'm in this, like, I want to do me energy. So what do I do now? I'm hearing do you. That's what you do. No, don't start holding on to things, because we have that Five of Swords there. It's not going to do you any good. One more card. It's not going to fill you up. It's not going to do it for you. We have your deepest desires constrain you. That goes with, like, you're reading, let them go. Let them go to clear your mind. Let them go to clear your mind. Your deepest desires constrain you. I'm telling you, that's what it is. That's what it is. Maybe something happened and it's like, okay, I've been wanting to be with this person, or I've been wanting a serious relationship, and well, here it comes. Here it comes. That's like what I've always desired, and it's right here in front of me, but what the hell's wrong with me now? Like, it doesn't feel like what I thought it would feel like. Or maybe I do still want it, but I'm got all these other, plans over here to do me. Gosh, and then you're getting kind of stuck there. And what did I say? What was the advice that I gave you? Just do you. It says, let them go to clear your mind. You see, because you'll be staying for all the wrong reasons. It's that Four of Pentacles. You'll be staying, with someone out of fear, because you don't want to lose them, and that's not a good energy to go into a relationship in. So you got to give yourself some time to, like, work through whatever, emotions, whatever you got going on. Like, give yourself that. This is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.